Hello everybody, Andrea Twarowski here with Dentalelle Tutoring. So this week, this Sunday actually to be exact, we will be talking about tooth development. So how exciting is that, right? So if that is something that you would like to be a part of, it's usually about a 1-hour session. It can go a little bit longer. It depends on how many questions that people have, if they need me to explain things a little bit more. And sometimes we're even done early if people say, yeah, no, that's all we have to know. Because we did a session last Sunday. What was our session on? Oh, it was just actually about, I was teaching new Dentalelle members how to navigate through the membership login area, because inside the membership login area, there's a series of modules, a series of topics, mock exams, there's teaching lessons from this year and from last year. And then I was just having that session so that if anybody had any questions, if they weren't sure how to navigate through the membership login area, if they weren't sure how to sign in for the live sessions that we have about twice a month, we just sort of talked about that. And then I did say, well, for our session for this Sunday, I didn't have anything planned necessarily, so I said, well, is there any topic that you would all like to know? Because then we can talk about it. Because usually at our live sessions, I do a teaching lecture depending on how long, and then I go through some mock exam type questions. So I'll be going through slides on tooth development first, and of course if anybody has any questions at any time, just let me know, and then I go through some mock exam type questions from the lesson that I had done, so I can see who was kind of paying attention. And even if you were paying attention, you may think that you understand it, but then when I ask questions, you might be saying, oh shoot, I thought I understood that stage, you know, for example, but I don't actually understand it. So can you stop and explain it a little bit further? So it's nice to have these, because even if you're reading through something, you may still have questions. But this way, if you have any questions, just sort of pop on and I am more than happy to help. So you might be wondering, well, how can I be a part of the sessions that you have twice a month? So it is easy. So all of the members of the Board Exam Prep Academy or the Dentalelle Student Program have full access to everything. So they can pop on live, you know, twice a month. They have access to all of the mock exams, all of the tests, all of the modules, all of the material, all of the lessons, everything, like literally everything. So if you're part of the Board Exam Prep Academy, that course is for people who are studying to take the board exam, so either dental assistants or dental hygiene students. So you have everything in there to help you prep to take the board exam. And the nice thing is you have full access to the whole course until you pass the board exam. And I do have a 99.4 success rate helping students pass, so I know that I can help you pass. But if you are still in school and not thinking about the board exam yet, then you should be a part of the Dentalelle Student Program, because that means you have full access to me anytime. If you need help on your exams, tests, projects, assignments, anything having to do with your program, I can help. Plus, you have full access to a private Facebook group also. So if you have questions at 2 in the morning, which you should be sleeping, like I don't want you to be studying at 2 in the morning, but if you technically had a question, then feel free to ask there and we can all just help you out. You can network, you can form your own study clubs, you can do whatever you want, because all of what am I trying to say? All of the Dentalelle members are inside there, so it's perfect. And with the Dentalelle Student Program, you have full access to everything until you pass your program. So in some instances, a college has a program for 2 years, sometimes 3, sometimes 4. So you have full access to all of that for up to 4 years. So it's pretty good. So if you think about it, okay, you're paying less than pretty much $10 a month for the whole program, because the Dentalelle Student Program is $394 Canadian, and the Board Exam Prep Academy is only $374 for everything. So it's a good thing to have. And some of you, which makes sense, you could be saying, well, I'm paying a lot for my program, I've paid a lot for this, I've paid a lot for that, I can't afford $374 plus dollars, and that I totally understand. But you should see it this way, okay? You can't afford not to take the course, because if you don't take the course, let's say you're thinking about the Board Exam Prep Academy. If you don't take the course and you don't get my help and you fail, then you have to take the whole exam again. You have to pay for that. You have to waste your time going through everything again, thinking to yourself, okay, well, I didn't pass the first time. How am I going to pass the second time? So maybe I should sign up for Andrea's course so that she can help me. But at that point, you have now spent even more money. So it makes sense to sign up now so you will pass, because I do have a 99.4 success rate helping students pass. And I tell you what to study, when to study, everything. So you don't study too much and you don't study not enough, because there is such a thing. And same thing for the Dentalelle Student Program. You might be thinking, which again makes total sense, I would be thinking the same thing if I was a student, also, which was a while ago, but we didn't have access to tutoring or like anything like that. But I'd be thinking, well, I just paid a lot of money for my program. I can't afford a $394 course. Like, you know what I mean? But it's more than a course, okay? I will offer you full support. If you have questions, if you need help on your tests, exams, assignments, anything, I have everything there for you. Plus, in the Dentalelle Student Program, you have access to a full membership login area of all of the topics that you have to know for your entire dental hygiene or dental assisting program. So I have a topic on, say, oral pathology, on, this, on that, so you can see new PowerPoints. There are lectures, there's mock exams, everything, because sometimes you're thinking, well, I don't want to look in the textbook anymore. Like, I have done that too much. Or you might be thinking, okay, I know I have to study for my oral pathology test, but I don't feel like reading anymore. Then that's okay. Hop onto the oral pathology module, listen to my lectures that I have on oral pathology. I'm sorry. I swallowed the wrong way. Sorry guys, one sec. That felt weird. Listen to lectures on oral pathology, and that's a lot more exciting, a lot more fun than just reading through the textbook. So it is totally worth it. And again, whoops, let me just turn off the sound here. Think about it. It's less than paying like $10 a month, okay? And it's worth it because it will be so much less overwhelming for you, because I have been doing this for 13 years. I have taught many, many students, and most of them say, I wish I had heard about you sooner, because the sooner you sign up, the sooner you have full access to everything. Even I had 6 students sign up last night, the day before that. What's the day? Wednesday. So on Monday. They are accepted into their dental hygiene program in September. So they still have a couple months. And they said, you know what, like, we have been watching your YouTube videos for about 6 months now. We are excited to get started. So we thought, well, we might as well sign up now so we can have a head start. And that's perfect because they get full access to everything. They have actually more than everybody else because they are signing up earlier. Because obviously the later you sign up, you're thinking, I should have signed up sooner because she could have helped me with my tests, exams, projects, everything sooner. And there's tutoring twice a month, you guys, on anything you want to talk about. So students, let me know what they want me to help them with. And this Sunday is tooth stages of tooth development. So if this is something you are interested in, if you guys have questions, let me know. I'll put the link at the bottom for the Board Exam Prep Academy and the Dentalelle Student Program. They are both excellent because you know what? At this point, you have nothing to lose. Just make your lives so much easier and get the help you need, okay? When I was even in dental assisting school and then dental hygiene and then restorative hygiene, it is tough, okay? I had wished I had a tutor. I had wished that I had help because sometimes you're just sort of looking through your notes, you have a question, you send an email to your teacher who doesn't answer you back until the week after. And you're like, okay, well, I found the answer now, you know, thanks a lot. But I answer you back right away because this is what I do. This is what I do full time. And I love seeing students, you know, say to me like, oh my God, this has been so much easier. Thank you so much for your help. I had wished that I had signed up sooner. So, okay guys, so if you guys have questions, let me know. And I hope to see all of you guys on Sunday for our live, the stages of tooth development video. Okay, see you guys later.